A handheld King of Fighters game released by Marvelous Entertainment, drawing SNK's temporary demise, and developed by ex-Sega turncoats at Artoon. This game right here is based on King of Fighters 99, with music from King of Fighters 2000. Released on the Game Boy Advance in the year 2002, it's King of Fighters X Neo Blood for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. It's a classic SNK team-based battle, but on a handheld. You can now choose single battles using a secondary character for assistance. Fight your way through the stages to reach the final bosses Lori and Geese. Story-wise, well, invitations have been sent to the best fighters in the world by an unknown host. Despite suspicions of an evil scheme, the fighters are ready to enter the arena to determine who will be the true King of Fighters. And our game begins. Neo Blood features a decent mode selection, including team, single, survival and practice mode. You can also challenge a friend in verse mode via GBA link cable. That's great if you want to have a friend over and play some games. King of Fighters X Neo Blood has an amazing character roster with 24 playable characters, each having their own unique playstyle. We are now treated to a new character in the game, Mo Habana. Mo sounds like a boy's name, doesn't it? But no, it's a chick. Unfortunately, we can't reduce the amount of rounds we have in the game. We are capped at a minimum of 3 rounds. I'm not sure why you can't have your bog standard 2 rounds. Best of 3, I guess. Visually, the game looks great. It really does look like a Neo Geo game, with 2D sprites translating well on the Nintendo's small screen. While the sprites look decent, unfortunately they are missing quite a few frames of animation. And frames of animation is quite key on a fighting games, as every frame would count when you're fighting. It's a shame that the audio didn't get the same love as the visuals. It honestly feels like a bad 8-bit synth music. Just have a listen to the music, it's not the best. The control layout fits perfectly on the GBA, since you don't require any additional buttons. All SNK fighting games have 4 buttons, 2 low attacks and 2 high attacks. Gameplay is more dynamic than the standard 2D fighter, however the overall gameplay just isn't quite as sharp as it is on the Neo Geo, which is to be expected. However, there are a few weird glitches and infinites in the game. Overall, the game has an impressive character roster with great visuals. Unfortunately, the game is somewhat broken and glitchy due to the poor programming. Maybe it's because it didn't get that SNK love that it needed. The music isn't great, but it's pretty to look at, just like a A-list celebrity. If you don't take fighting games too seriously and just want to have a little button bash on the go, well, maybe this is the game for you. I'm not sure if SNK fans will be happy with this game. Perhaps you are, let me know. Anyways guys, as always it's been a pleasure and I want to thank you for watching and supporting my channel. Peace.